Hi guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm excited to be recording this video because it's something that really hits home for me, something that I'm still working on, and I know with time and a lot of intentionality, I'm going to achieve it. And this is the issue of time management. We know that time is money, and we know that money can be recreated, but time, once it's gone, that's it. We can't take it back. We can't have more of that time. Then it boils down to us making the best of the time we have, guys. So these are the few pointers I want us to think about when you are managing time. I am loved by the God of all. I am loved because I am loved. Before we move on to the pointers of this video, guys, I'll share two incidences that taught me time management is of importance. The first one, there was an internship I was doing, and one of the requirements was the whole staff was supposed to attend a monthly meeting along Gong Road. And this particular day, we were supposed to be picked at the stage. And let me tell you guys, I was 5 minutes late, or not actually 5. I was 3 minutes late. We were supposed to be picked at 6:05. I was there at 6:08, and let me tell you, I was left, and I had to wait because I didn't have means. I didn't have money on me to cater for that transport, so I had to wait for the next person who was going that way so that they can give me a lift. So see how my time management cost me a lift. I was left, guys, and it was not nice because now when I got there late, everyone was looking at me because they knew the situation, they knew what had happened, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I did better. Anyway, now the other thing is, when I was in high school, there was this chick who was really bright, and I remember we were in the academic council together. The academic council was for the top 10 of the class, of the whole stream, the 3 streams combined. So yeah, I remember the first time, this is Form 1, guys, the first time I was in that list, I was in the top 10 with her. And later on, my grades kept on going down and down and down, but she kept improving. She retained that position. She has never lost the top 10 position. She was always in the academic council. And later, when I was looking at it, after we left high school, I was looking at it and saw how she maintained the things that she used to do. Her time management was always, she never changed anything. It was the same all through high school, and that got her to where she is right now. She's doing well. It's not like I regret it, but I was just reflecting on the whole thing, and I'm like, yeah, time management is really important because you see, like for her, she didn't change anything. Her time management since day one remained the same all through high school till the end, guys. So that's the importance of time management. Most of these skills are it's hard for you to see what they are resulting to, but if you maintain or if you stick at it, by the end of maybe 2 years, 3 years, you should be able to see the results, and they will be tangible, guys. They'll be good results. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Those are the stories I want us to have in mind even as we look at this point. The first thing to note is we don't create time for something because it's not a priority to us. It boils down again to goals, and we've talked about this over and over, and the more we keep talking about it, the more it sticks. Is this something that really means a lot to you? You will create time for it. If you can have time like 3 hours non-stop to watch a series, guys, you have time for something else, only that you're choosing to prioritize the series. Yeah, I want us to know and remember that we are in control of our time most of the time. We have the control of it, guys. I know we might be thinking maybe you're working 8 to 5, your time is allocated, but still, the bigger chunk of your time, you are in control of it, and it's you that decides what you do with it. The other thing we can do to help us manage our time well, guys, is writing things down. There is so much power in writing, guys, and if you're even able, you can allocate time for that thing. The things that you're intending to do, you must, let me not say must, because there are some who don't write and they are good. So if you're able to write them down and even allocate time alongside those items, you'll be surprised at how you will be able to keep time, you know. And even just crossing those things off, it will be so fulfilling. There is this saying that work expands to fill in the space that we allocate it, you know. If you decide you're going to edit a video today, or if you decide you are going to learn an instrument, at least something, the basics of playing an instrument today, let me tell you, you can do it even the whole day. But if you decide from 2 to 4 p.m., this is what I'll be doing, guys, you'll be able to do that within that time. But the moment that you just leave it and decide I will work on this, let me tell you, you'll do it the whole day, and you end up not working on other things. And that is what we are trying to avoid. We are trying to manage our time. So it's very important for us to write things down and then allocate time. The last thing, this is more of a motivation to us and just an encouragement. When it comes to time management, let's learn to just appreciate ourselves for the things that we've achieved. We can't take on the world, guys. We can't save the whole world in a day. So let's appreciate what we've been able to achieve. And yeah, that will build in us some sort of motivation and encouragement, so that we cannot beat ourselves down. When you beat yourself down for not doing something, it won't change anything, right? It won't make it happen, or nothing will change. So the best you can do is just be grateful for what you've been able to achieve, and hopefully tomorrow you'll do better. That's it for today. Please make sure to subscribe if you've not, and if you've learned something from this video, as always, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please share widely.